Hello everybody, welcome back to Astrology 101. I'm Christopher Witecki, your neighborhood friendly astrologer, and we are learning about the states of awareness that we call zodiac races, or at least that's what I call them, zodiac races, or your signs as they say. Well, in the first couple of shows, we've been talking about the first 6 zodiac races and states of consciousness. And if you haven't already, watch the introductory video, which is at the bottom of the list here in the sidebar. That will kind of give you the gist of what we're talking about. And slowly but surely through the weeks, we're going to talk about all the elements of astrology, and we're going to lead to actually decoding charts here live on camera. But we've got to get the basics down first. So when we last left off, we were talking about Libra and how the Libra state of consciousness is really kind of the balancing consciousness. It's part of manifestation. It is the step just before manifestation. And we're working from this perspective of all the way from Pisces at the top down to eventually Aries at the bottom, or Aries at Earth. So that leaves us now to Virgo. Okay? Now the Virgo state of consciousness is responsible for one thing and one thing only: reality. That's it. Which I call duality, by the way. What is real is actually a duality. We come from a singleness of God universe and we come down into a duality. And what Virgos do is their state of awareness is the one that is actually paying attention to those crosshairs of latitude, longitude, of X, Y, and Z. This is a hyper awareness that they have. And their awareness is aware of every cell in their body. They're aware of every pump of their heart. And this is why Virgos have this hypochondria thing, right? Because when a Virgo gets sad, they end up sabotaging their own awareness, and they end up casting a dis-ease in their soul. Not always, but a lot of Virgos do that. Sometimes also Virgos, because of this hyper-awareness, they're the ones responsible for healing. They are the healers of the zodiac, because they can just feel something out of place there beneath the liver, or feel something out of place in their awareness. So the Virgo state of consciousness is the manifestation of reality. Remember, from Pisces, it's basically just a concept from God universe. Then Aquarius, it becomes a thought. Then in Capricorn, we start to control it, right? Then in Sagittarius, we add philosophy to it. Then in Scorpio, we divide life and death and all the boundaries around it. Then in Libra, we actually add some color, a little bit of flavor, a little bit of spice. We balance it out. And then in Virgo, it is real. It is. And that's what it is. The awareness of the moment, the awareness of space and time, of now, of right now, this moment. Right now we're having your Virgo awareness, part of your states of consciousness. That is what is keeping the score, so to speak. And Virgos are responsible for one thing: organizing the planet. That's what Virgo consciousness does. It is space and time literally mapped out. So the Virgo consciousness says, okay, let's put that over there. Let's put that continent over there. Hey, put that, these books don't belong out, right? They organize reality for us and keep it all systemized and organized for us. So this is the grid. They literally hold together the humanity grid, and literally they rule the body. Okay, out of all the 12 zodiac races, Virgo rules body. So Virgo is what keeps the body moving as well, and our Virgo consciousness is what keeps the whole body working together. Okay? Now here's another interesting part, and that is Leo. Leo is actually two things, really. It has a state of awareness on the other side of life. It has a state of awareness on this side of life. But the Leo state of awareness is our celebrity. It is our heart chakra, basically. It is a part of life. So although the body is held together by the Virgo consciousness, Leo literally is the heart pumping. It's what keeps us alive. And our heart chakra is the connection to the purest of our soul. It is the center of our soul, our heart chakra, and our heart is the center of our physical body. Also, the sun, Leo, the sun is the center of our solar system. Everything revolves around the sun. Everything revolves around a Leo. What a Leo consciousness vibration is that state of awareness that literally takes the core of our inner child and broadcasts it here on life. So Leo gives purpose to the life. Leo gives life to the body with the heart. Leo brings our spiritual mission into this physical reality. So Virgo makes it physical and real. Leo gives us a reason why. So the Leo part of us is our inner child. It's the state of awareness that has personal dreams. It's a state of awareness that falls in love. It's a state of awareness that plays. It's basically the state of awareness that brings our soul mission down into our bodies and into our life. And so we all must be in touch with our Leo. This is the 5th house, okay, in our consciousness, and this is the part of us where you find personal dreams and also relationship to our children, because children are an aspect of our soul, okay? When a child passes through you, they aspect you, which means they take a piece of your vibration and they add to it and to their own. Then we have, of course, the Cancer vibration, okay? So after Leo gives life to the body by pumping the heart and bringing the soul's mission into this reality, Cancer ensures that we survive. Okay? Cancer is the crab energy, as you well know, and the Cancer state of consciousness and the job of Cancers on the planet is survival, to keep going. This is the mother vibration. Survival in earthly terms means at this state of consciousness or awareness, we have to eat, we have to sleep, we have to have a house over our head, and we have to survive and continue the human race. So Cancer is the mother, and that's why Cancers, mostly statistically, at least the older generation Cancers, children was like an obvious yes, that's going to happen. And even those Cancers who say they don't want children, they end up mothering everyone else. I mean, come on. So Cancer vibration is about survival. Cancer also is a vibration where we store memory. So people go, is memory stored in the brain? Is memory stored in our body cells? Well, yes, I think both are true, but I also think that it is the Cancer part of us that is storing that memory. This is why Cancer never forgets stuff. Okay, they say Scorpios never forget, Cancers never too. They're meant to be the scrapbook makers of our whole lineage, of our whole tree of life, etc. So, just kind of reviewing, you can apply this to people's jobs on the planet, right? The Virgos are here to organize and heal the planet, obviously. The Leos are here to inspire and to lead through inspiration, inspiritation. They're bringing spirit into the moment. And the Cancers are here to mother everyone, to make sure we're eating, and to make sure the human race survives. And those, in a nutshell, are the next 3 states of awareness. So, your homework until next week is to go back to that grid where you wrote down all of your family and friends and what their signs are, and look for, in your own life examples, how these people play these roles and how they do it. They all do it in unique and interesting ways, and that's going to be part of the most exciting and compelling part of your journey. All right, that's it for this week's Astro 101. I'll see you next week with more.